Okie dokie. Oops, I forgot to turn that off. Hello, we're back. Welcome back. Well, I'm back. We're here to continue our landscaping, and I think this is gonna be a relatively low one, probably like this, about 3 blocks tall. Nothing major, just to get the point across though, and that should work. So let's go ahead. Are you kidding? How? How? Did you get him through the corner or something? What the? How? Okay. That's really obnoxious. I'm not going to lie. Really obnoxious. Let's get some emeralds. Let's go get... Which were... You were my purple guy. Oh, no. Baby zombie? They should not be able to get through this. Like, it had to be through the corner there. No, there's no corner. They should be able to get through that. I don't think. I don't know. Okay, well that's sad and unfortunate, but we can probably fix that relatively easy. Let's go get some carrots real quick. And then we'll try to fix this if we have the required materials anyway. Do we have a potion stand anywhere? Brewing stand. We do. You need, what, glass bottles? Let's just drink these 3, I guess. Not going to use them anytime soon, so we might as well just get the bottles. We have the blaze powder right here. Water. You probably need nether wart. Can you? No. Do we have nether wart? Be a good question. Don't think we actually do, which is interesting because we should somewhere. Not in here though. Regen, you need a potion of weakness, right? How do you make potion of weakness again? Do we really not have any? That's... That's odd. We cleared that whole fortress, and we don't have a single one. It's potion of weakness. Is that the spider eye one, or is that the fermented? It could be. That is very frustrating, though, when zombies just kill our people. Where would we have put the nether wart, though? Like... I don't know. I guess it is a problem for a later date here, because... Yeah, we're not going to bother with that. We're not going to bother with that. We'll give him maybe like an iron chest plate or something real quick. Let's give him this. That will make sure he doesn't despawn. I am annoyed that happened, though. Look at you. Yeah, this baby zombie shouldn't be able to jump up this. I don't get how he got in there. Did you pick that up, sir? Do we need to name you so you don't despawn? Yeah, I'm not doing that. Not doing that right this second, so. Get rid of some of this trash that we don't need at this very second. We'll keep that, I suppose. Yep. Alright, let us get some dirt. We are running very low on our dirt supply. Do you need an awkward potion for Spider Eye, or do you not? Or like for the fermented? Can't remember. If you don't need an awkward potion, we're fine. If you do, we're screwed. You think so? Damn. Might have to make a quick trip to the Nether today, then. Just to try to find one single piece of nether wart, because apparently we did not pick up any inside of the whole fortress when we were changing it, so that's weird. You're wrong? Only the spider eye. So it is the fermented spider eye with water bottles then? And that makes the thing? Fermented with spider eye. Or water with spider eye. Okay. Okay. We can do that. And an apple, yeah. This one is not part of anything else, I don't think. One way up, and that's gonna be... Maybe you come up this way. The staircase would be over here. A series of bridges, perhaps? Alright, let's do like 3 tall is where we want this next one. Alright, that's simple enough. We could do that then. So let's just go here first. And we're gonna make a nice little area. Probably pretty big on this layer. And I think we will actually do our second building over here. I either build more buildings or I get rid of the buildings and replace them with tents. I haven't decided which I would like to do yet, but one of those two things needs to happen as well, so. Take a look and see, I suppose. I don't hate the building that we made. It just was a pain in the ass to make, so. Let's see. We'll freaking see. I think half of this should probably be 4 tall, and half of this should probably be 3 tall, connected by staircases and bridges and such. They need quick access to view all of the surrounding area that they have. But they have these little plateaus here as to a defense mechanism. Even though they got towers out here, it's more of a defense mechanism, I think. So, that's cool. So this one's going to be like 4 tall then. We'll start here. We'll go make some kind of weird shape to get all the way across here. And then all of this can be 4 blocks tall. So let's go ahead and make the exterior of this hollow so that we can place sand on it easy. Just making it nice for us in the future to add all of the sand and add all of the little bits and bobs that we can do. Do need to add just a smidgen of light down here because it's going to get dark. Don't want all of these random mobs coming and spawning in any of these secret areas here. Which we should probably do something with, but I probably am not going to do anything with them. And that's okay. That is 100% okay. Okay, so this layer would need it here. Let's just do this. All right, and then we need this layer to be at this layer so that we can make everything correct. Ease of access for placing a large amounts of sand and other falling blocks. And I do think that there should be at least more than one way to get up both of these, because it doesn't seem very convenient for a warrior group that needs to look up there for surveillance, to have to run up this, then run up that to get onto it, to go across a... No, this doesn't seem right. So there needs to be some kind of hidden staircase or something. Perfect. So that one is fine. We'll have that going up here. So we need to do one more block. Just cut off some of the edges as we do, and that should look decent. Then we'll worry about the rest. Alright, so that's where sand's going. That's where sand's going. I do think we want like a actual staircase going right up here, probably. Or here, perhaps. I think we would work here. You could just have it like running up and around. Or maybe up and around for this one, or... I don't know. There's plenty of options. We'll figure it out. This one, I also want to be just about 3 blocks with a narrow pathway in between it. And this will be the last little one that we need to create here. We will need to get rid of this very, very soon. Should probably get rid of it now, honestly, because it is kind of in our way. By kind of, I mean it's in our way. Let's just do a little bit. There we go. All the way up. Do we want to connect that? Probably. Do we just connect it and make this like 2 blocks? Yeah, let's leave. I like the little gaps for really no apparent reason, honestly, but I like the little gaps. Okay. I think that looks okay. And then we just have to make it so this whole thing is 1 more block tall, and that way we can put sand directly on top of that and not have to worry about it. Overall, coming pretty good here. Coming pretty nice. I want to look, after we're done with this little island here, just how many blocks we've placed, honestly. Because it doesn't feel like a whole lot yet, but it's got to start to add up to something. So we're going to check that out, just see how crazy or how not crazy we've been so far in terms of our blocks placement. My guess is like 30,000 or so total, maybe 40,000. Hello, Creeper. Don't like that you are already welcoming yourself here, sir. Don't appreciate it. Okay, all that's good. Did he despawn? If he despawned, I'm gonna be real sad. Did not. Okay. Yeah, that feels pretty right in terms of like the shape that we got going and the different like outposts and stuff that we also have. Feels pretty right. So we probably need something here close to this wall. Like another tent settlement maybe to block the view of all of that. No worries, you're good. You're good. Yeah, that'll work. All right, let me take a quick drink of water. Delicioso. That will work, I think. And then all that's left to do is figure out exactly where we want all of our pillars. And based on that, we should be able to have a good time. I'm actually thinking about getting rid of this this building completely here as well. Just expanding the little tent over there. Because I want to have a bunch of little tents everywhere, I think. Nice swig. Oh, yeah. Okay, I think it's time. This needs to go. This needs to go. I'm sure we're going to need it again, but it can't be here. It's so bad. It just is throwing off my Von Sway. So let's just get rid of it. We got the hoe, perfect. One of the mushrooms got a little under control. Yeah, not my Von Sway, exactly. Glad you get it. I just built this out of whatever random ass materials I had on me at the time as well. And it's just like, none of these are really what they need to be. We can still grow here, but can't really grow them efficiently anymore. That's okay. That's okay. This hair is looking nice and clean. All right, what do you think? Do we add the mountain around here? If we do, it'd be a massive, massive mountain. We'll add easily 5 to 10 hours onto the build. but would probably make this look better than what it is. Unless I have a squid farm. Yeah, that's fair. Get a Wither Rose farm. They're way better than the Squidward's farm. I think we do it. I genuinely think that we do it. We have like a mountain. It would be a massive, massive mountain though if we decide to do this. Where's the mountain being placed? Roughly from that tower right there in the water to this tower over here in the water. So it will make like a big half crescent shape between those 2 points from here to there. Gigantic footprint around the back. Yeah, like I don't want to be able to see this, basically. I don't want to be able to see this mountain at all, so I will make a bigger mountain. Think it'll look strange. It helps with the lore, though. They're hiding their ancient magic from the orcs. Because we could, like... Obviously, we'll taper it down on both sides, so it will, like, go all the way down, it will go all the way down, it'll, you know, whatever. But the purpose is to, like, hide their civilization. Like, we could... If we ever wanted to expand, we also could add it around the entirety thing. A massive jungle. The only issue with that is if we do a jungle, for example, that would require me to break my rule for this build, which is no bushes. But I guess the rule could just be no bushes or or trees inside of the kingdom. We could do that. Do you know how many trees I'd have to fucking make? And do you know how big the trees are going to have to be, though? The trees are going to have to be taller than these. The trees would literally need to be taller than our tallest building. Make a jungle out of not nature-related blocks? Jungle. It would be a massive, massive undertaking. Like, not that this has been a walk in the park already, but it would be a massive undertaking. Pearlescent moon space, yeah. Not a green jungle. Yeah, I got that. Mushrooms we could use. We could do gigantic, like, glass structures up there to, like, distort the view of what's beyond the veil, like a magical mist or something. That could work. Magical mist. Tons of glass, maybe, and Could do that. We definitely could. Painful, but we could do it. Oh, God. Enderman, I am so sick and tired of you doing this shit, dude. So sick of it. All right, we'll have to think about that. How, like, because that's a lot of space to cover up. Blues and pinks and neon colors, yeah. I just don't know if you would do like little 3-block segments that go like 50 blocks tall. I don't know if you would do. I don't know. I'm not sure how to make that work. I would have to think about that a little bit, I think. Because that's a hard one. All right, let's start the detailing of this, I think. Massive fake flowers. Alright, we got sand. We got all of these things that we're going to need here. This is going to be equally as painful. It needs to be done, but it's going to be very, very painful. Maybe we start with this area and hope for the best. Moon base, if you could take off her base and make it your... Are you talking about the one from last season of Hermitcraft? Is that what you're talking about? Pearlescent Moon's last season? Like the gigantic, massive alien biome that she did last year? Oh, lovely. This is not close enough. Here is, though. You think so? Okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. I'm also not sold on if I am not committed on this particular project yet. So we'd have to figure that out. I think maybe if asked or made to expand it, we would add something like that to this project. I think we'll hold off on that for now, but if the point redemption for that is redeemed, maybe we'll do that as our like go-to. And that could be kind of like an incentive, because like I could add that into the reward, like how we are to expand on it, and that could be a thing. You'll redeem it? Oh god. Use your points for how you want, man. Use them for however you'd like. You don't want a bunch of mini biomes? I keep making the price cheaper so that I can actually have mini biomes. Because I really want them. So, like, I'm trying. Right, all of this needs to get sanded. Alright, so we got hoe here, sandstone, stairs, sand, birch. Let's do it like we did before, and we'll do the main block first, like 60% or so, and then we'll go and do the others. I think that is the most efficient way that we could possibly do this. That way we don't have to change blocks every 6 seconds or something, you know? Sounds cooler. Oh, God. Oh, God. It's going to be a very painful thing. We're going to need farms for that. We're going to need a lot of farms. Also, it annoys you more. Y'all can never pick the thing that I want you to pick. I added 2 different biome options in there because I really want a biome. I really want to do a biome. Making that very difficult to do said biome. I mean, if annoying me is your goal, yeah, it's it's there. It is an option, of course. Yeah, probably not, but then again, some people would not have had a response either, so you know. I was on biome train. Yeah, but damn it. All right, so sand first. Is it time to move the string duper? I feel like it is. I very much feel like it is. Oh, is it time? I think it's time to move the string duper. Let's go sleep so we don't have to deal with any baddies while we're doing texturing things over here. Also, we are very low on glass or sand right now. Very low on both of these things. How does the string duper even work? I have no actual idea. All I know is you shear this string right here. Right here. So you hit it with a shear, you break it with a shear, then you flip this lever, and then anytime after that you can just you flip the lever again, and it just dupes string. I have no idea. What if we used wool? Be interesting. That would save us a metric ton of time, actually, if we used wool. All right, next I want to do the birch. So the second most powerful ingredient is your birch. So that is going to be prevalent. Let's make it work, and we're going to need a lot more birch than that. Yeah, I actually have no idea how it works. I just know that it does. We should probably sort that guy out real quick, shouldn't we? Do we have brown mushroom? How do we not have any mushrooms? What the hell? Wow, no netherwort, no mushrooms of any kind. So we can't make our fermented eye without it. It's unfortunate. What did I come here for? Birch. I feel like you have never anything you need. No, that's a very accurate statement, honestly. That is a very accurate statement. I'm really bad at collecting a metric ton of resources to then build with. I just kind of collect resources as I go. And that's why I'm constantly out of resources. Like, probably 2-ish months ago now, we went to the only desert in the entire world that we've found. and we filled up like 12 shulker boxes of sandstone and like 4 shulker boxes of sand, thinking it would be like enough, and it's not. It's not enough. So as a result, we constantly are in dire straits for materials that we need. And it doesn't really help either that a lot of what we're using is blocks that are annoying to get. For example, this wood, the cherry blossom, the acacia, the crimson, the gray clay glazed terracotta. All of these blocks are awful to obtain without a nearby string or a nearby desert. All right, so that's good. We got those. Then we'll use sandstone, so we'll do a lot of that. We have enough to pretty much do what we do, and that is also kind of the reason that I jump around projects a lot, because sometimes I don't have the resources for one, but I do have it for the other, so we do that a lot. I'm making a custom cherry wood tree to build them in this build. It's going to take so long. Oh yeah, it is for sure going to take so long. But we don't even have our detail block yet, which is freaking mangrove wood. So trust me, I'm going to know your pain. We need so many blocks. So many. All right, so that's good. Then the next thing I want to do is sandstone stairs along these, because it gives just another added texture. Do a TNT string farm? Yeah, most likely. I'm getting that same feeling as well, unless I want to spend hours and hours chopping wood, and I really don't. Like, I can't even begin to tell you how much I really don't want to do that. What's the last block we need in here? I mean, might as well just use one more. That's fine. And then I would like to add a little bit of birch log, I think. Let's see. Oh, our chests are awful too at this moment. Oh, this is becoming a real problem. I just want to see how jungle wood looks real quick. Let's take a look. Let's fly ourselves over to the jungle and we'll chop down a tree. I guess this one, since we chopped one right next to it. Oh, I think that'll look really good, actually. I think that'll look really good in the texturing here that we're doing, so we'll make it work. You keep trying to heal that villager and your ADHD says no. Well, I don't have a mushroom at the moment. That's the main problem. So we can't heal him because we don't have a mushroom to make the fermented spider eye. Yeah. So we'd have to go get a mushroom, which I guess we could do. Actually, I know that there's a dark oak forest right over here, I think. No, 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 no. Don't worry. Where is it? It's by our end portal, which is somewhere right over here, I think. God, this is a thick boy. Aha. Ooh, leg. Alright, let's get the mushroom. While I'm here, I might as well get some red, just so that we don't ever have to do this again. Alright, got the red, got the brown mushrooms, let's head back. Pretty sure this is the way back. I guess we'll find out in a minute, won't we? This is a default world. We just happen to find the mother of all jungles right here. The freaking mother, dude. Impressive or dumb? It's really hard to tell. So that should be our base right there. Yes, perfect. All right, let's grab the birchwood that we need while we're here anyway. Gotta remember to refill on rockets here shortly because we are out. I wish I could, like, focus on getting, like, you know, 10 stacks of each material that we actually need for, like, the texturing at one time. That would probably help us a lot, actually. In fact, you guys could help me with that one if you gave me the choice of a block that I needed 5 stacks of, you know, with a point redemption. I would either choose birch or I would choose jungle wood, both of which we need copious amounts of stacks of. We got a stack and a bed. That should be okay. That would be a very good thing to keep my ADHD brain on track. But no one ever allows it to be on track, so we'll see. All right, let's sleep. Damn, time is flying by. Didn't even realize. But Jesus, it's flying. All right, so let's stop getting distracted for a minute. So let's heal this lad. Okay, no more distractions, please. Jungle sapling right there. Mushroom, we need 1. Let's put the rest in here. No, in here so that we just have them. Take this, put this here, do that. Sure. Get our glass bottles. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Right there. And then we need spider eye, mushroom, and sugar. And then we should be able to make weakness. Then we'll just need 1 single piece of gunpowder, and we need an apple. Let's see here. Jesus. Oh, look at us. We have just enough to make one apple. Okay. Do we have an apple? Oh, fantastic. Thank you. Fan-freaking-tastic. Potion of weakness. Got our apple. We're very poor on these kinds of resources, honestly. I was able to mute that time. Nice. Alright, so now we can take one of these and heal him. And then go back to what we were doing, or trying to do. Kablam. I think this is our first time curing a zombie also, so we should get the achievement once it happens. Oh, Jesus, I'm sneezing like crazy. Kind of sticks out. Damn. I was hoping we didn't have to use the birch for it. What about oak? Let's try oak. Do we have any oak? We have a little. Let's try oak and see if that does it. If not, it's gotta be the birch, and I will be very, very sad. I mean, if I was going for a bold statement, oak looks a little bit better. Like, this looks very similar. This is just a little too dark, though. And this one is darker still. But I'm pretty sure if we added these in here, they would work. I don't think we will, but if we wanted to, they would definitely work. Alright, let's just add them and be sad about it. So many freaking resources we are going to need for this. It's not even funny. Oh, I did get distracted again, by the way. I forgot... forgot what we were doing. Alright, that's good. And let's go ahead and plop all the rest of these bad boys in here. Yeah, I did forget a little bit of what we were doing. That's fine. Alright, so the jungle wood, no worky, does not work. Ah, there we go. He's cured. I swear to God, if he doesn't have the same blocks, I'm going to be very upset. Okay. No, wait. You didn't have light blue terracotta. You had magenta. Hold on. Wait. Wait. No, dude. He had magenta. He didn't have light blue. Oh, that's dumb. If he's already locked, it shouldn't allow you to change what he has. That's bad. That's so bad. Well, now we have no access to that block anymore, so that's shitty. And we're already down to only 29 of those. Lovely. Where's our birch saplings? There's some. Looking, scanning, not seeing anything. Fantastic. Fantastic. Oh, I forgot. I forgot something again. We need more rockets. Where are our rockets? Over here, perhaps? There's so many, like, little chests all around that they could be in that I really never know where any of my things are because we are not organized. And we really need to get that in check at some point here. We'll take the single torch because, you know, probably can use a single torch. Okay, really, though, where in the hell did we put all of our rockets? Okay, and I guess we want to put the stairs in. God, I keep getting so distracted. So freaking distracted. We're looking for our copper. Copper, there. So you take that and then you make it into slabs. Oh yeah, you gotta use the table though, or the stone thingy. Use that, put that here, take that, do that. Fantastic. Okay. Add more copper to the build. So I would like to be able to get up right here, roughly. Not sand. Sandstone will work. AD. ADHD. Yeah. No, it's real bad. I get very, very distracted almost always. Almost always. And it's a problem. Let's see, like that perhaps. And then we got this to make it up to the next layer. So this should be, yes. And you'd have just a little bridge, and then you would have like a little walkway up here. So I guess we can go ahead and sand this one. Since we're working on sanding all the things, we can go ahead and just do the sand here. This one's cute, but it's wrong. No pattern, just live in it. God. My ADHD, I feel like, is not normally this bad, but today it is all over the damn place. I am, like, losing it. The outside we'll have to do a little bit differently because of how we came about this year. Choppa choppa. Good. Whenever they come up, just chop them right away, and then we're good. So here you should probably have like a little bit of a staircase action going on. Probably right here. And then probably something along those lines. Alright, so after the sand, we need the birch khalifa. Birch is the second most dominant ingredient here in our small little palette. We really need to light all this up too. Very, very soon. Alright, that's most of them, and then we need the sandstone, which we need to convert into stairs because otherwise it doesn't work well. What does the cut sandstone look like? It doesn't matter. We don't need it. We don't freaking need it. This and that. Make about a stack. I know we'll need more, but the stack will work. Oh, it just occurred to me that... No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. So we just have a couple of the cracked ones like that. Looks pretty good. And then last but not least, our birch as the final texturing layer. I love the way that sandy things look also. They just look so nice. Pain in the ass, but so nice. Okay, so you would then do sand on here, I guess. So let's sandify this whole kit and caboodle here. This whole enchilada. I don't know why I thought I could place these here, because we are building here right this second. Hello, creeper. Are you creeping? Can you not? Can you not, sir? Alright. Let's just do our sandy bits here again. Kind of go all over, do a little bit of a pattern while also not doing a pattern. That's the key right there. Pattern without pattern equals less pattern. So you got all of this, and they keep a very manicured city here, right? These people are very clean. They are very eccentric about their cleaning, and they just make things nice. Oh, we need more birch. Where can I put the birch that's out of our way? I guess right here. We really just need to leave some freaking dirt in here, I think, because otherwise it's going to be a massive problem for us, or we need to set up a farm, or we need to do something. Because it's driving me a little crazy having to put the sand down and take the sand away and, you know, blah, blah, blah. Slightly insane. Just slightly, though. Uh-huh. It does look really, really good, though, I will say. I know we're just following a pattern, but even still, feels nice. Okay, next we got our birch. We'll probably have to hide that one, I guess. And we're out of birch. We still have slabs. We're out of slabs. We're out of wood. All right, fantastic. We did a real bang up job on that one. Oh Lord. God, we need so much more birch. Let's sleep and go try to find rockets. You see a pattern. You do not. There's no pattern. No pattern whatsoever. Okay. So now we got plenty of sand, it looks like still. We just have to worry about the birch, which we do not have. I wish I could be jungle instead. That would be so much more convenient. We do have rockets. That's great news. Oh, we do have more gold. Fantastic. Okay. I got all this copper in my inventory also. So I was trying to make bridges, I guess. Trying to make bridges. So bridge would probably come from this point right here. And is this not silk? Oh no, we got rid of our nylon. Alright, so this is just going to be a quick and dirty, not bridge, but pathway, I guess, is what you would describe this as. Here. Wing it out just a little bit, I guess. And then we need one going here. And I hope this can get to the right height. We got here. And then we would have to knock this down just a tiny bit, just to make sure that it is correct. Quick and dirty, oh yeah. Like that. Like that. And then bring that one back. And then what? Bring this back up through here. I didn't have the whole thing. Yeah, I just had the road, or the bridge made out of it. So boom, boom, boom. And then there needs to be one more bridge to get across here. So we can get rid of this layer, actually. Doesn't matter that that's there or not. And then this one starts up here, so we could do something similar. Ooh, should be odd so that we can make this work. Quick and dirty, that's what we do here. That's definitely what we're known for doing on this channel. Let me tell you, it's That's what we do. We definitely never make anything that's going to take us like 8 months to complete. We never do that. There we go. And I'd like to do a little bit of random Von Sway here. Yep. And then here and there. Yes. Much better. And take out that one because it looks weird. All right, so now we have access to all of our platforms. That's great news. We need another, or we're going to need a staircase around back here at least. So let's go ahead and give that a shot. Starting, I guess here will work. And we're gonna wrap this sucker all the way around here. Like that. It's gonna be, again, quick and dirty. That's what we're doing. This one's gonna have to be slightly weird because of how it is laid out. We need a dirt block or something here. Something like that, I guess, and like this. Perfect. Then we want to continue going this way. And just, that was dirtier than usual, yeah. Up here, and I want to wrap all the way. This is much bigger than I thought it was, actually. When I initially started climbing this thing like this, it's much bigger than I thought it was. Up here, and we're almost at the finish line. Something a little bit like that. Like that. That feels pretty okay. It's not something I think you'll really notice. Like, obviously there is a pathway that wraps around the whole thing. That's just to bypass it. I kind of want to add one more of those staircases to climb up from here, from the, wherever the bridge is, from here. So like we would go around and wrap up here as well. I can't really see it from here, but that will make that a little bit more dirt. And that should help with that as well. Overall, yeah, works. We did run out of our copper over here, so let's go use the rest of the copper that we have to do this. Just try to finish little parts at a time here so that it actually looks and feels like I am doing a lot of work. When all of you know it's not accurate. Not even a little bit. So you would wrap this. Over here. Like that. And then, since you're doing the other side, you would have to wrap this just in the same way. Like something like this. Does that gives you white dye? Interesting. Alright. Let's go ahead and carve this sucker out now so the road can go here and we'll be happy about it. And of course we are going to save all of this delicious sand because we need it. We need all of it. This part looks a little too small. It's fine. Hello, turtle. What you doing, buddy? Alright, plop. Alright, we're out of copper again. Fantastic. That added just a little bit. It's like a gigantic snake, the walkway here, and it's gonna severely limit the amount of houses that we can have there, but I think that is okay. All right, let's go. Just randomly throw this gunpowder in here. Oh, there's already one in there. Perfect. Look at that. Okay. So now we're going to need a butt ton of sand. We need a butt ton of birch khalifa. And we'll have to go from there. Alright, give me just a couple moments. We're going to take a little bit longer of a break than the first one we took. And then we shall return, just because I've been sitting for a long time now and need to get up and do some moving. And then we'll get back to the terraforming. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll be right back.